Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kavach was attacked. The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better.
Yes? As a blade, my place is at Martin's side. Farewell.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you.
What can I do for you, ma'am? The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again. Stay safe.
What can I do for you, Mom? The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all. Stay safe.
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Your Highness, the Blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The Blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kavach. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kavach is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that. Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key. Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us? The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos. It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Sister of the Blades. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings. This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One, and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world. Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Welcome aboard, Mom. It will be an honor to serve with you.
Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of the other blades. Perhaps Roliand or Cyrus?
Good afternoon, Mom.
This whole business of being heir to the throne will take some getting used to. Please bear with me. Farewell, my friend.
Please forgive me, but I'm afraid I haven't got time to talk right now. One of the other blades should be able to assist you. Try Jenna or Stefan. I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid.
What can I do for you, ma'am? There's no place more secure in all of Cyrodiil. I wish we could have gotten our Lord Uriel here. The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again. If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any of us. May Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled times.
Good morning, ma'am. What can I do for you, ma'am? Aye, she's a beauty, isn't she? It's hard not to admire the stonework. That's some real craftsmanship, that is. The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. Farewell. Something's come up. Ma'am? Sorry, but I'm too busy to...
Are we not blades joined by battle and brotherhood? Need you even ask?
Can't stop thinking. Speak. Can I help you, citizen? A short stay in our lovely Imperial prison should cool your enthusiasm for a life of crime. The drunk tank, in particular, has a unique aroma. If you've got to travel, by the 9 Divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra. Farewell, citizen.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Don't talk. Just follow my lead. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Luther Broad's boarding house. I'm Luther. You want beds or food? See me. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it. If you've got 10 gold, I've got a room for the night. The room's up the stairs, and it'll be the first door on your left. I don't trust you and be seeing you.
Move along, friend. The time of cleansing is almost here. Paradise awaits me.
Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby. Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. I had hoped I heard you correctly. Thank Talos. The Blades will protect Martin until he can claim his throne. Don't worry, or we will die trying. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need. What do you need, friend? What do you need, friend?
Who will help an old beggar? I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady. I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to, though. All right. Oh, that's just... Well, isn't that sweet of you? What nonsense. Such adventure. Is that... Sure. That's cute. All right, I get it. Blessings of Akatosh upon... Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law. That's too bad. I was hoping... Okay, here's the... Speak. We're always on duty. Thiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. Carry on.
Speak. What can I do for you? Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder. We've already ruled out the Dark Brotherhood. So is this something worse? Carry on.
Children are starving. Please help. Children are starving. I'm saving up enough for some medicine. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of Arche upon ye.
been better. How about you?
Not bad.
Phintius has the best bookstore in the city. Of course, first edition.
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. Do not venture beyond the first and second floors. All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially if Council is in session. State your business, citizen. The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed. The Elder Council chambers are closed to the public for the duration of the emergency. Chancellor Okado isn't seeing any visitors. Move along. Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice. Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. Beyond the first and Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down. Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace. We're always on duty. Yes? Excellent. What a thought. Well, isn't that sweet of you? See? Was that hard? You're wasting... What nonsense! Not bad. Not bad at all. My life is drab and wretched by How nice. Thank you. That'll get you something. That'll get you something. See? Was that hard? All right. I get it. Take your time. An old priest in Kvatch is worried about strange disappearances. He sounded quite depressed. How can we win if even the priests lose their faith? Farewell, citizen. We're here to help. Chancellor Okato is... Farewell, citizen.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down. All visitors... What is it, citizen? One of the afternoon watch and all's well. I hope I see you well, ma'am. The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed. Move along.
The 9 Divines, can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me! I'm Karanya, Master Wizard, and far too important to be talking to you. So go about your business, please. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. I'm through talking to you.
Excuse me, I'm Irlav Jarol, a researcher for Arcane University. Aliens are my specialty. You know, of course, the Imperial Palace is alien. White Gold Tower, they called it back in the Middle Merethic, when the Aldmeri ruled Tamriel. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Goodbye.
Hannibal Travern, Archmage of the Mages Guild. Welcome to the Arcane University. Before the Arcane University was founded in the Second Era, Crystal Tower on Somerset Isle was the source of all magical learning. Since then, the Imperial City has been Tamriel's foremost magical research center. What can be said about taxes? They're high, but we must pay. At least they are administered efficiently, and the shrinkage is within decent limits. Be seeing you.
This is your last warning!
Greetings, Bosmer.
I'll pay handsomely if you can procure the items in that list. Find me everything on there, and you'll be well compensated. Good day. The orrery here is the only one in Cyrodiil. There's one more in Hammerfell, the old one at Stros Mackay. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. Be seeing you.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara, save time. You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then? Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries. Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books. The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septum, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mainkar Cameron. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
Welcome to the Arcane University. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head of the local guild halls. They will instruct you further. Goodbye.
God, there's a psychopath on the loose. Go on. Stop talking.
Go ahead, please. Farewell.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. Then pay with your... You should have paid the fine!
Hail.
What's new with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Goodbye.
Farewell. Ah yes, the mythic Dawn Scholar.
Have you ever bought light armor?
I've been
at
looking
best
for you.
defense?
I've heard it's the best light armor in the city.
So I've heard.
Captain Dougal's rumored...
Tidings, citizen.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it. This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhall, and Southern Books in Leyawiin. You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes, a common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you. You'll never leave the feed bag on an empty stomach. I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I've already promised it to someone else, and my word is my bond. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it. I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy. Good day. What? What can I interest you in? Good day.
Speak.
Hello. What can I do for you? The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay if you're visiting the city. Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine. The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult. I beg your pardon? You presume to tell me about Daedric cults? I'll have you know that I visited the shrine of Sheogorath during the Festival of the Mad. I've spoken with Hermaeus Mora beneath the full moons. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Menkar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor... Mara, preserve us. Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business. You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
It's you. Hi. I work as a guard at Umbakano Manor. My name is Ushija. If you want to learn more about light armor, you might talk to Dil Groshug. I am one of his guard dogs, no more, no less. He pays us well to guard his many treasures. This is enough for me. Enough talk.
Speak.
You have my ear, citizen.
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out? They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. Now that we know who they are, it's only a matter of time. This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well. The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. There are access points in every district. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as a means to move around the city without attracting attention. Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.